Hey everybody, welcome to Everything's Plastic Toy Review. Today we have another Marvel Legends action figure review, and this is Spider-Man Far From Home, or Stealth Suit Spider-Man, or Night Monkey, whatever you want to call him. This guy actually has a few names. I know what you guys are thinking. Didn't this guy come out like 2 years ago? Yes he did, but I originally collected this full wave for my son, so I didn't really want to buy all the figures that he already had. I decided to pass on the wave. A few months down the road, decided, you know what, I should have got these for myself in the first place. Went back, slowly took my time, and tried to track down these for the right price. That's enough of me talking, let's get down to the review. So we have some cool artwork here of Spider-Man in the stealth suit. Same artwork on the other side. There is a quick read up on the back there that says, Peter Parker gears up in an upgraded suit to take on new challenges and new enemies. If you're unfamiliar with this wave, even though it's been a few years, the rest of the figures in the wave are Spider-Man, Mysterio, Stealth Suit Spider-Man or Night Monkey, Hydro Man, Doppelganger Spider-Man, which is awesome. A lot of people didn't like that one. I thought he was awesome, man, with his 6 arms, and the head sculpt actually looked pretty awesome. We have Spider-Woman and Marvel Scorpion. So overall, man, this is a pretty solid wave. When I said I passed on the wave, I didn't pass on the whole wave. I did get Scorpion for myself, but the rest of the wave, I actually passed. Now we have this guy outside of packaging. For accessories, this guy comes with an extra head sculpt. This one, he actually got his goggles flipped up. Looks pretty cool. And there's pretty cool detail on this one overall. Pretty decent mold. He does have 2 web shooting hands as well, which comes standard with most of these Marvel Legends. And it actually comes with this Build-A-Figure piece for this monstrosity of a Build-A-Figure. This is one of the reasons why I didn't fully collect the wave. This Build-A-Figure is probably one of the ugliest Build-A-Figures that I've ever seen since I started collecting Marvel Legends. Good news is this is the last piece that I actually need to complete this monstrosity of a Build-A-Figure. If you guys collect these Marvel Legends and you actually collect these Build-A-Figures, you know, despite how bad a figure might be, there's always this sense of relief when you actually get all the pieces and you actually complete a Build-A-Figure. So I wasn't going to do this on camera because, like I said, this guy is damn ugly and it's a monstrosity. But at least I get to share this moment of completion with you guys. Did that sound dirty? Maybe it did, I don't know. But now it's done and it goes right into the bin with the rest of my Marvel Legends. Definitely not going to be displaying this one anytime soon. Let me know in the comments below what you guys actually thought of this Build-A-Figure. Did you actually like it? It's all good if you did, man. Everybody's got different taste. Alright, so that was enough of that. So let's get back to the review. So we can get a closer look at this guy overall. Pretty decent job with this one. You can see pretty cool detail in the overall head sculpt. See the detail of the strap wrapping around there. And we can see his goggles. And you got all kinds of lines there. It's almost like a ski mask type pattern there. So this guy is pretty plain overall. But like I said, you can see some details in the sculpt. It does still have the appearance of a Spider-Man suit with all the lines. All it's missing is a spider on his chest. But overall, I think this one is a pretty decent design. Other head sculpt is pretty cool as well. Just depends on what way you guys want to display them. Personally, I'm just going to keep this one on. And definitely happy to finally have this one in my collection. So this is the last one I needed. This full wave is completed. Maybe 2 years later, but it's still completed. So that's pretty much it for a closer look. Let's go over articulation. For his head, goes back this far, down this far. There's no real side to side, but you do get a full rotation. His arm comes up this far. There's a butterfly joint there. You get awesome range of motion out of this butterfly joint. Fantastic. You get a full rotation all the way around. You do have double jointed pin elbows. And his wrist goes back and forth and all the way around for all 4 hands. There's an ab crunch that brings this guy back this far, which is fantastic. Awesome range of motion there. Goes down this far. And there's a rotation at his waist. His legs come out this far. Not quite a complete split. His legs go forward this far, back this far. So quite restricted coming back. Upper thigh cut, double jointed in knees, and no boot cut or anything like that. But his ankles go back this far, forward this far, and you got your rocker there that we're so used to with these Marvel Legends. So overall, pretty decent articulation. Not the best Spider-Man we ever got, but still. Pretty cool Spider-Man, nonetheless. So for comparisons, just to keep this Tom Holland theme going here we have some other versions of Tom Holland from the MCU. Same height as all of the other versions of Tom Holland, which is exactly the way it should be. We wanted to do a comparison to a regular comic book version of Spider-Man. Obviously we can see here that Tom Holland Spider-Man is quite a bit smaller than an average 6-inch Marvel Legends Spider-Man. So overall I'm going to give this guy a 8.5 out of 10. He does come with some accessories. Not a lot about this figure that actually pops out. It's just a plain black figure. Sculpt is pretty decent. Does come with some accessories. Overall, nothing painted on this one, only his eyes. Give him credit, the eyes are painted pretty clean. His hands are painted pretty clean as well. Pretty cool design on this one. It's just a nicely done figure. but it's just plain nothing super impressive. So as always, let me know in the comments below what you think of my review, and let me know what you think of my score of 8.5 out of 10. If you had to rate this guy out of 10, what would you give him? If you liked the review, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, smash that like button, hit that like button. That subscribe button is there as well if you guys want to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch our reviews. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Keep collecting, stay safe.
How's the suit?
The suit's great. It's awesome. It's a little tight around the old web shooter.
Parker.
Okay, I'll shut up.